And hello everyone, it's Jeffrey Turner, aka MegaJetty1, and you can bet on that. And welcome back to my Shadow Warrior gameplay. Now, forgive me if I do yawn for a little bit every now and then, because I had just recently woke up. Late in the day, honestly. I have a bit of a sleeping issue. It kind of started about a year and a half ago, maybe last year, I believe. No, it was a year and a half ago. Some little ordeal required me to stay up till like 5 in the morning, unfortunately. I tried to stay awake all day, but I fell asleep, and now I sleep from like 5 in the morning till like noon, sometimes 1. But yeah, I'm gonna try and fix that. On New Year's, I actually tried to fix it when I decided to go to bed right at midnight, and I slept a whole 12 hours, but sadly, that didn't fix anything. A spiritual laxative. Yeah, right now we're moving on to Lo Wang's home, so we can get to the Wang Cave. Mopeds. Never really understood what the big deal with them was. Why not just get a motorcycle? Seriously. Or are they cheaper or something? Gotta love that cha-chinging noise. Okay, karma points, gotta remember that. Ooh. And every time I see these racks of samurai katana, I just wish I could take them off, you know, customize the sword, not just use the Nobutsu or Kage, or even just, you know, you customize the sword. But, yeah, and I like that these are blue. I think they're blue. It should be. Blue is my favorite color, after all. Okay. Now I'm gonna do something a little different. While I do like the whole, whatchamacallit, while I do like the Zilla Z45 laser katana, I, want to give the Hotline Miami katana a try. Also, there is something here that, well, something that's not here, really. I was told that under these, weapon settings, you can actually also use a weapon from another game called the Triad, I believe it is. It was called Excalibat. Basically, a baseball bat version of Excalibur. There's like this green, living green eye on the bat, and you can literally swing it to fire green baseballs of energy. They're kind of like the Triad's version of Doom's BFG 9000, the one that kills the most enemies in a devastating way. But yeah, I was told it would be on here, but for some reason it's not. Maybe I have to unlock it in survival mode. I'll give that a try another time. But right now I want to give the Hotline Miami katana a try. Okay. Oh, wrong. Oh, wrong. And there be the Hotline Miami katana. I think the jaggedness is because of it being pixelated, but I like to think it's because it's meant to be shaped like a lightning bolt, making it a lightning katana. Hey, oh, there he is. There. But in the meantime, yeah, let's, after the last 3, videos where I played with the laser sword that is reminiscent of a lightsaber. Figured I'd try the lightning, the one shaped like a lightning bolt. Yeah, I didn't know much about this sword when I last played, but I looked it up afterward and found out that it was based on a old pixelated game or something like that. I think it was old. I could be wrong, but yeah, it was like a pixelated top-down game, and yeah, I think the sword is meant to look like pixelated in 3D form, but I know that in the actual game it was kind of like a it was designed like it was made straight, so. Headshot. Sorry, pal. You're not getting ahead of the demon world today. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Still gotta love that twirl. Fortune cookie. Laugh and the world laughs with you. Cry and the world laughs at you. Sad but true. Okay. Don't think I'm gonna need the flashlight for right now. Now, who would leave money lying around like that? Oh yeah, dead people. That's who. Oh, little birdies tweeting in the distance. Ooh, I thought I saw a putty tat. I did see a putty tat. Sweep the leg. Ooh. Okay, getting a little crowded here. Time for some crowd control. Sweep the leg. Hey! Sweep the leg. No mercy. Wow. Karma indeed. The pain was too intense, so he just bashed his own head to bits. Huh! Another naked anime chick. Fortune cookie. I love the smell of cookies in the morning. Smells like cookies. Okay. Too bad that can't be used for anything much. Because that would be cool to see the flames shoot out and burn some demons. That's all, folks. Any hidden goodies around here? Nope. Yeah, I hear that whistling noise. Sound of a shrine that needs to be shattered. Okay. Gotta make sure I found all the doors that can open to areas with goodies. Okay. And I think I got them all. It's quiet. Too quiet. And here's where the fun begins. Alright, you sons of bitches. By the way, when you see the word Raiden, basically it's I think a reference to Mortal Kombat. Basically, Raiden, it means that they're electrified to death. Ooh! And I almost got electrified there myself. Oh, hold on a second. The one wire to this controller is so loose it often pops off. There we go. I know it's probably not necessarily needed, but I prefer keeping it in so that way. Ooh, baseball time. Yeah, that mask ain't gonna help you. Ooh, swept the leg on that one. Okay. Okay.
Are we close to the cemetery?
Fairly, but we're closer to my house. I need to pick something up.
We are in a hurry, you moron. You brought us to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wayne's World! Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent! Another fortune cookie. The forecast calls for death? Yep. I'm just seeing a whole lot of death. Bummer for you, I guess. Seriously, you'd think Judgment Day occurred. All we're missing are the Terminators. I often wonder how the Terminator franchise or the future Earth of Terminator was like during in the James Cameron movies. I mean, we really saw just L.A. in a war-torn landscape with all the dark purple. With the dark blue skies and the purple pink lasers shooting about. But what was it like in other parts of the world? I mean, what was it like in what was Judgment Day like in Japan and whatnot? Ooh. Oh! Give him the Darth Maul treatment. Ooh!
I hope you are just a vanguard of the upcoming apocalypse.
That's one thing I don't get. You can clean the sword, but your hand still remains bloody and dirty. I don't get that. Oh, now it goes away. Weird. Baseball time! Ooh, 2 key crystals now. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ah, can upgrade this finally. Now I can do a Western style. Okay. Alrighty. There we go.
There's a secret entrance somewhere around here.
Don't tell me we're lost.
Yeah, definitely not getting ahead in life. I haven't found a demon heart. Oh! Haven't found a demon heart in a bit. Unless... Nope, no demon heart. Swept the leg on him. No mercy. Cobra Kai never dies. Beware of Wang.
What the hell happened here?
And this little hole in the ground leads right up to the bottom of his... Wow, the bottom of his pool. And that be his home.
What's left of it? I am taking my deductible out of these demons' asses.
Sorry to interrupt your paradise, but this was my paradise first. Ah, Demon Heart. Oh, there was bunny lovin' and I missed it. Oh, multiple rabbits. Gotta be careful not to kill them prematurely. Not yet, at least. Ah!
My house. It's gone.
Every hero needs this.
Ooh, 4 rabbits, I believe.
Catharsis. It's like a spiritual laxative.
I think I saw.
Let's hope the armory is intact.
Sure. Let's hope.
Alright, you two, get back to the lovemaking. There we go. There's the demon rabbit I was waiting for. Gotta be careful though. This rabbit is dynamite. So I guess you can fight it on casual. Sorry, little guy. But you just weren't meant to be. Okay. Okay, stick with the sword for now. Oh yeah. That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, that feels good.
Hitmen in this country, and I have to get the nerd? Where do you keep your porn?
This is my porn.
Not a bad looking Wang cave. Let's see what we got here. First Blood, but it don't look like Rambo. First Blood, Rise of the Machines. Wow. Ripping off Rambo and Terminator 3. Now, Hard Reset. That seems like the title of the, I think, of the game or whatever that the sword came, the laser sword came from. The Empire Strikes Back in Rodent Hell. Huh. Dying City. Rise of the Machines. Oh, jeez. How many of them? Oh, I bet. Yeah, probably the same franchise. Rise of the Machines is probably the hard to say. Rise of the Machines must be the title of it. Astonishing Warshao Fantasy. The Comic Book League. Shogun of Love versus the Power of Adam. Oh. Planet Rouge. And yeah, it's pronounced Rouge, not Rogue, because if it was Rogue, the U would be after the G, not before. Most people often tend to forget that. Les Adventures Dune Zombie, whatever. I'm not good. Planetes Rouge. I think that's how I'm pronouncing it right. Sorceress from the Moon. And yeah, like I was talking about before, that down there is the lake I was talking about. That's the one water that you can't step into because it's so deep you fall right to the bottom and instant death. And there's the Yin Yang logo where you can see the white car there is parked on the black spot, which means if he was able to get the black car back here, which he unfortunately had to leave back in town, he would have parked it on the white spot. The Yin Yang. Yin Yang for Wang. And then just repeats of the other comic books. Okay, now. And I like the music in this area. The piano playing gives it that sort of LA Noire feel. And yeah, I know I keep mentioning LA Noire. And yeah, because I recently got it. But I've played a little bit. It's not bad. A little complex, but not bad.
Whoops, Lo Wang dropped soap. You bend over, get it.
Yeah, old prison joke. So yeah, old Shadow Warrior. This one is Hard Reset. And this one is Hotline Miami. The game that this sword is from, though not accurately.
Hello? Is your refrigerator running? Better catch it.
Classic Lo Wang. Ooh, want some Wang? Like I was saying, you can actually cut through these panels, because sometimes there are hidden goodies behind them, but not this one.
Who wants some Wang?
Now then.
Hello, darling.
Never understood humans' obsessions with their little toys.
It's coming from a guy who wears a mask 24/7.
You're gonna get on me for being materialistic? This is the only thing I was allowed to bring to your world when I was banished.
Banished? Why?
That's the great part. I don't remember. I've been stuck wandering this place like a ghost for 200 years.
I turned up the
I
volume.
don't even know why. Isn't that fun?
Doesn't seem to have dampened your spirits.
What can I say? I live in hope.
Hope of what?
Revenge, what else? If the legend is true, then Nobitsura Kage can destroy the ones that banished me. It's mine to take it back.
You and me both. If I don't take that sword to Zilla, I'm toast.
You do what you have to do.
Believe me, I will.
And here, you can actually see your reflection. You can actually, it's cool, but it's a little stiff. But then again, this is a game meant to be first person, so yeah.
It's time.
What are you doing?
Did you ever watch Kung Fu?
What?
Taxi Driver?
We're in a little hurry, remember?
All the best heroes shave their heads.
Travis Bickle is a good guy now?
Close enough.
Listen, G.I.G., who says you're the hero here?
You did. You said every hero.
I know, but any yahoo can shave his head. This is unearned baldness.
What can I say? I live in hope.
In the matter of unearned baldness, my main hero that I was telling you about in the story that I'm writing, he is bald, but there is a reason for it. It'll start off as something unplanned, but then it's something he accepts. I won't go too deep into that, but yeah. I mean, and who says bald isn't good? I mean, I'm bald right now, and I'm told I look good. Funny thing, when I was growing up, my curly hair was always such a mess, hard to take care of, hard to groom well. So when I swore when I was gonna get older, I was gonna shave my head bald. But of course, my mom did not approve. She said, "You are not shaving your head bald." But now that I'm over 20 and no longer living with her, I could do what I want, and when I shaved my head bald, suffice to say, she was shocked. She was like, "Oh my God."
Hey, baby, pull my finger.
spaceship helped me get my point across. Okay, that was terrible. Fuck your mother.
Oh, wrong. Minigun time. Out of my way! Get off me, you piece of shit! Come on! Sometimes this Gatling gun is awesome and all, but sometimes its aim is horrible. Even when you're aimed right at it, it doesn't. You would think it would be enough to mow through them and turn them into Swiss cheese, but yeah. Alright, now here comes the tricky part. Getting through this, because you see that little island over there has some goodies, but unfortunately, like I said, if you fall off this, it's instant death. Maybe the flashlight will help. This scares me. I hate this. This kind of reminds me of the Golden Child, when Eddie Murphy's character had to get across that chasm, that corridor with the column floor. You know, like a step and then step, but it was difficult because, of course, some of them could fall from underneath you and all that. Ooh, careful. I mean, it's a nice little island to have, but it's just ridiculous that you can't swim, that you can't just walk through the water. It's stupid. It's so deep that if you fall off, it's instant death. Nice man cave, or Wang cave. There is no cookie. Matrix reference. There is no spoon. Problem is, it's bad enough that the water makes it difficult to see the path. It's also these water lilies, or whatever they're called, I forget. They make it difficult to see. Wow. I think that's the first time I made it through on one try without dying. First few times I've tried it before I started this whole gameplay vid, it was difficult. Now here's another one, but it's also a bit tricky, so I gotta be very, very careful. Ah. Based on the opening, Lo Wang's Dojo of Deaths. Oh. I know there was like a hidden compartment here behind that photo. In the opening, it showed you had to throw one of these behind there, through the thing, and then it would open up. But I guess not in this. There we go. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, identical to the black one, but obviously the black one's still back in town. And now to conclude this level. 666.
You have a cave under your house where you keep your battle suit? Glad to see you're keeping your superhero complex in check.
Laugh all you want, but who's the guy with his sweet suit of armor ready to go in case of a zombie apocalypse? Turned out it's a demon apocalypse. Still, not a bad time to be a superhero.
Now, like I said, this game was based on Doom, but I think it was also meant to be Deadpool-like. And I think this was before the Deadpool movie came out. But yeah, I mean, when you think about it, Lo Wang, he's kind of a lot like Deadpool, you know. Classic references, meta, you know. He's not some kind of Hollywood stooge who essentially promotes stuff that just because the studios say it does. But yeah, this is good. Okay, now I'm going to put a stop on this particular vid for a moment. I need to go use the little boy's room. But I will be right back, and we'll get back into some more Wangtacular action.